Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday from Hollywood land. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we're going to start a little journey here at Hollywood Studios. We're going to ride the Skyliner down to Pop Century, Art of Animation. Ask any questions you have, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. There's a Tower of Terror right over there. Beautiful morning. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Let's go hop on a Skyliner and get this journey started. I see a bunch of people in here starting to form in. So, Jeanette, Sebastian Crab, hope you have a great time camping, Jeanette. Greg Titus, good morning, Greg. Cy. Shelby Jonesy, hello. Kenneth H., James Wilkerson, Robert E., happy Saturday, Robert. Hope you and Jennifer are doing well. Home Candies, hello, good morning. Lori Brigel, good morning. Susie Schrader, Perky, Kayla Anderson, Kay Wilby, hey Kay. Brian K, good morning. Sandy and Dominic, great to see you. Dave Chido, Kenneth, keep coming with the thumbnail, I don't even know what they're called, promotions. Kenneth, we love them. You do such a great job. Sarah P. Adventures, good morning. Jason Max. Sigh. Good morning. Sarah P. Sarah Link. All the Sarahs are here. Good. 25 points to everybody. All the Sarahs are here. Chris B., good morning. Brooke Berry, good morning. All right. Curtis Thornhill. Did you pull an all-nighter? Studying. Paul Engel, good morning. All right, guys, we're going to head down to Pop Century and the Art of Animation. So let's do it. I parked here over at Hollywood Studios. Ask me why. I don't know. Katie McGinnis, good morning, Katie. Robert Bergman, good morning, Robert. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Not a bad morning. It's a little muggy. It's still cool, though. With 70-something in the car. Scott Fitzgerald, good morning from Cape Cod. Octavia Melody's here. Good morning. And Corby Sinclair. Hi, Corby. So I figured this is probably a good place to park, right? So we can do a little Skyliner ride, go do the resorts, ask any questions if you have them. 25 more days for you, Jason. I hope to meet you. And Jennifer. Josette, good morning. How's the weather? Brian, oh, you coming down in 5 days, Brian? Not bad, Brian. Right now, it's really good. I'm gonna give you a little. Use both lanes. I'll just go this one. So, oh, there's an unwrapped one right there. Just one. Thank you very much. All right. So hopefully the Skyliner is running down the Pop Century in Art of Animation. We get this party started. John Cosamano, good morning. We'll be at Pop last week of August. Never stayed there. Oh, John, I like it there. You have the Skyliner. So a lot of people ask us, how far do you live away from the parks? Lori Brigel, hello. Our countdown is in the 90s. Nice, Lori. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. I got in my car at 7:01, and I was parked in the parking lot here at 7:20. And that was hitting 2 stoplights and getting sandwiched by a bunch of Disney buses.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
KVA Creative Studio, welcome in.
We hope you enjoyed your visit to Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below. Bye.
Bye. Jennifer A, hello, Jennifer. So that's just to give you an idea how close we live. It's pretty smooth sailing. Like if it was at 5 o'clock on a weekday, it would take a little bit longer. But that's this morning, 19 minutes in the car. And that was at 2 stoplights and I don't know if all the buses left at the same time, but man, I got sandwiched in with a bunch of, wave here. Yeah, Doug, I'm waving to my adoring fans below. That was getting sandwiched by a bunch of Disney buses as well. Julie McCowan, Julie.
We will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico.
Ray Missouri, Mother Coconuts, welcome in. Ray Aguiar, welcome in, Ray. Good to see you. You love pop? Oh, you stayed there in January, Sarah. Did I know that, Sarah? I guess maybe I don't. I don't usually ask people where they stay, but I remember seeing Sarah in January. Sarah's the nicest person. We miss Sarah. Sarah, are you coming back anytime soon? I did not see the Haunted Mansion, Lori. Was it good?
Did you know that the entire Walt Disney World Resort is over 40 square miles? That's about the same size as the city of San Francisco and double the island of Manhattan.
Sue Ann Cook, good morning, friend. Oh, you're making me blush, Sue Ann. Coming back in January. Hope to see you, Sarah. Save some time on your schedule for us, Sarah. Sarah, no time is up. G. Wilson, up early. Good morning, G. Wilson. Cy has returned. Where'd you go?
We are arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
I'm going to be 57 in January. Can you believe that? 57. Ugh. James Lamb, 95 days to Pop. Okay, we're at Pop on Labor Day. Perky, all you guys staying at Pop, make sure you ask questions. If you want me to show you anything, let me know. I'm going to do Pop first.
Please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
Okay, I was a little... Kathy G, welcome in. I was a little bit worried that the Skyliner wouldn't be running the Pop Century and Art of Animation because the one morning it was not. Send it Soren, good morning, Send it Soren. Ross and Found, good to see you. Who dat Dave? Hello, who dat Dave? 54. Nice. 121 days. Well, guys, if you want me to show you anything specific in Pop, let me know. I'm going to be walking around. Good morning. So I see the Skyliner is running down the Pop Century and Art of Animation. That's good. Good for me. So this is the hub. This is a Caribbean Beach. You can see Caribbean Beach Resort there. The hub is goes to Epcot that way, and Riviera. You can get on Riviera. This way is Pop Century and Art of Animation. That's where we're headed. Ross and Found, Mina. Welcome in. Just one. This one right here? Thank you. Okay, here we go. I saw a lot of people coming in while I'm sorry. Uncle Mike's here. Chris Slemmer. Hello, Chris. Chevy Jonesy. Good to see you. I'm 60% right at 100% of the time. Cy, you are 100% right with that. 60% of the time. Kathy G's here. Blue Gunter. Hello, Blue Gunter. Rob Rathbun. Good morning, Rob. All right. Pop is our home resort. Nice, G. Like I said, if you guys want to see anything specific, put it in the chat. Andrew Michella, hello. Oh, did I get a wrapped one? This looks wrapped. It is wrapped. Dang it, sorry.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's
Steph Disney fan, welcome in.
Now get ready.
I'm sorry. I got a wrapped one.
And enter the animated worlds of Disney. We are on our way to Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
All right, Blue Gunter, we will go look at the menu just for you. See, I didn't mind the pickle shake over at Food and Wine. I didn't mind it. I thought it was kind of good. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sue Ann. I didn't realize this was a wrapped one. We'll be at Drury Plaza for 3 nights before we go to the Beach Club for 9 nights. Oh my gosh. Jason, that's a nice stay. I stayed at Pop. Ross and Fountain. Pop, I like Pop. We stayed there. Oh, we stopped. I stayed at Pop once while Angela was staying club level at Animal Kingdom. That's a long story. The food is good at Pop. Sue Ann. It's not, yeah, of course. We'll go look at the menus at both places, Art of Animation and Pop Century. But thank you guys for getting up early. Why am I going early today? Well, it's cooler in the morning, and we have to do back to school shopping. Can you believe back to school starts? This is Jay. Good morning. Back to school starts, not this coming week, but next week. So we got to go back to school shopping for Abby. Zach, not so much. He wears the same shirt every day. But Abby needs some back to school. I know, Kenneth, right? Back to school. Boo. We're not moving at all. But the other morning we were trying to come down here. Do you still have to work this weekend? I'm working right now, Ray. I got up early, did a few things. I do, yeah. I am still trying to fit the streams in. Don't want to. Jeff Davis, not a long story, Jeff. Was in the doghouse and no, I wasn't in the doghouse. Nothing like that. Vanilla pancakes. Oh, have you tried the vanilla pancakes, Sue Ann Cook? I want to try those someday. Karen Sanders, good morning, Karen. Kayla Anderson, earlier the better. It motivates me to get my day started. Oh, Kayla,
Just ahead and
you're
to the right
too kind.
is Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
I'll be your alarm clock.
A larger-than-life resort that celebrates the creative magic that goes into crafting Disney animated films, from sketches to reality. On your left is Disney's Pop Century Resort.
Pop Century on the
a
left.
A memorable resort that celebrates the way we lived, played, and communicated with each other throughout the 20th century.
Does Pop have bacon? I'm sure they do, Jeff. So here's the thing. Carolyn Blasco, good morning. So when we used to buy clothes in Pennsylvania, there was no sales tax on clothes because it was a necessity. Down in Florida, there's taxes on everything. So it kind of like offsets, right? But this week, they have the tax-free.
We are now gliding over the sparkling waters of Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
So in Delaware, there's taxes on nothing, but they got to be getting you somewhere, Jeanette. Like down here, there's no taxes on clothing, but everything's a toll road.
In just a few moments,
do you really, Brian?
we arrive at the fully floating Skyliner station
That's awesome.
at Walt Disney World Resort. Passengers can disembark here for Disney's Pop Century Resort and for Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
Good morning,
Thank
Michael
you
Mullen.
for flying the Disney Skyliner. Bon voyage.
48 days to Disney for Karen Sanders, staying at Pop Century for the first time. Well, Karen, let me know if you have any questions. Fees, lots of fees. I know. Brian, do you ever go to the Grove City outlets?
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your steps. Thank you for flying with us.
The Grove City outlets are pretty cool, Brian. They're about an hour and a half south of Erie. Maybe an hour. Okay. Good morning, how are you? All right, we're gonna go to Pop Century first since we seem to have a lot of people at Pop Century. And then you can pop off while we go to Art of Animation. Go start your day. 3 days, Scott, nice. No, Angela didn't want to come with me this morning. Here's the beautiful Echo Lake right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous morning. I see some turtles out there. Lots of wildlife in this water. Lori Thompson, good morning, Lori. It is. Now that you're here, Lori, it's off to a great start. All right, we're gonna do, this is Pop Century over here. On this side of the bridge, Art of Animation. That lake is beautiful, isn't it, Sai? Sai. No time. So this is what the line looks like at 7:41 in the morning if you're coming from Pop Century. All right. Let me know what's your favorite section of Pop Century. We'll look at the food court. We'll look at the food items. Jeffrey Pop. Good morning, Jeffrey Pop. Jeffrey Pop. Let's go over here in the shade. See if we see any wildlife in the beautiful landscaping here. Look at these hibiscus. My hibiscus don't look like this yet. Someday. Chris Slunner. Hello, Chris. Back in the day, we would back to the school shop in Reading, PA. I know, right? That's the nice thing about PA. No tax on clothing. Let's see what we see. Oh, I see a bunch of fish down there. Lots of activity going on in this water. This is a huge lake. Huge lake. Kim and Bruce Lawrence, good morning. All right, we're gonna go in before it gets too hot out. Hi, yeah, there's a lot of, no matter where you live, they're getting you somewhere with taxes. We'll go this way first. We'll go down, so here's a little layout, right? So we're right here. So we're gonna go to the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and then we'll circle back to the classic hall, do the 50s and 60s. Running your show, good morning. Michaela Ratsky, good morning, Michaela. When are you coming back? This dude is gonna lap me. I guarantee you, he's gonna lap me. 1968, so we have the Imperial yo-yos. Did anybody have a Duncan Imperial? I still have a Duncan Imperial yo-yo. Staircases. The 70s. I love the 70s. Stayed in the 80s. So the 80s, I think, is the Rubik's Cube staircases, if I'm not mistaken. 126 runners show up for the first New York Marathon and ran around Central Park 4 times. 1970, really? That was the first. You have a Duncan yo-yo? I love playing with the yo-yo. I can sleep the baby. Is that what it's called? No. Rock the crate? No. I don't know. Put the baby to sleep. What's it called? I don't know. Pinot Pete. We got to see Anne Marie. It's her she's spending her birthday down here. Anne Marie said Pete will be down here next time. But here's what the 70s section looks like. Watusi, Flower Child, Bell Bottoms. That was the 70s. What did John say? John, Magic of the Mouse Radio. Good morning, Magic of the Mouse Radio. Rock the baby. I don't know. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Honora J. Good morning, Honora. We walked through Pop when we took the grandkids at Art of Animation. Nice. They have some nice centerpieces here, which we'll show you. This is Echo Lake. I love these flowers right here. These are pretty yellow flowers right here. But there's a blue Imperial yo-yo right there. This is what the rooms look like. This is the 70s section right here. Duncan yo-yo. You can see the finger hole, what's that called? String, finger hole string. 1974, People Magazine is launched by Time. Oh wow, I thought People Magazine was 1974. People Magazine is launched by Time. Hammerin' Hank Aaron breaks Babe Ruth's home run record. There you have it. Regina, good morning, Regina. You're staying here for the first time in November, running your show. Let me know if you have any questions. Did anybody have a mood ring? Did anybody have bell bottom jeans, platform shoes? Let me know. Anybody that old? I had bell-bottom jeans. That's how old I am. I had bell-bottom jeans. Wait, I think we're getting into another. Wait, I think we're getting into another section. I don't know. Hip hugger jeans. There you go, Julie. Bubblegum grates. So this staircase is like an 8-track cartridge. I don't know if you guys remember what 8-track cartridges were, but 1976, America celebrates the bicentennial. I remember that. Rick Russell, good morning. I remember. Emily, LSU mom, good morning, Emily. I remember we had a big parade in our town for the bicentennial. I remember that so vividly. Well, I guess I was 9 years old. So I guess I would have remembered that. Barbara Walters joins ABC News as the first woman to co-host the network news, 1976. Were you one, Brian? It's gorgeous out this morning. Gorgeous. Oh, this is so nice. We're in the shade. Lauren Fisher, good morning. In Philly, 1970. Yeah, I'm imagine in Philadelphia, 1976, it was huge. Pet rock. Did you have a pet rock? I remember my parents bought mood rings. 1978, U.S. fitness craze is launched when 200 million pairs of sneakers and over 620,000 copy of Jim Fixx's The Complete Book of Running are sold. Jennifer Max, good morning, Jennifer. Very cool. Running became a thing. Wasn't running a thing before 1978? 1970, I don't know. You got me. Oh, did he die? Jim. I'm not really familiar with Jim Fixx, so. Kim was there in Philly for the bicentennial. I bet you that was amazing for the Philadelphia, for the bicentennial. All right, we're moving into the 80s. Let's see what the songs are. Easy listening. Sweet sounds of the 70s. Behind the beaded curtain. Earth Shoe Overture. Are these real songs? Macrame Moods. Wah Wah Pedal Wonderland. Plaid Passion. Corduroy Cascades. Fast Food Fantasy. Leisure Suit. Leisure Suit Suite. Huh. I don't think that's a real thing. All right, we're moving into the 80s here. Nike waffle shoes. Mr. Roboto, good morning. Domo arigato. 1980 in Washington State, Mount St. Helens erupts. I remember that too. I remember when Mount St. Helens erupted. Oh my gosh. The laser scanning process for recording bar labels is perfected by IBM. I remember that too. I remember a store in Pittsburgh had that. You could scan the UPC label. Man, Ryan F., good morning, Ryan. Jimmy the Head, great to see you, Jimmy. 1992, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. A black granite wall is inscribed with names of more than 58,000 who died in Vietnam is dedicated in Washington, D.C. See, not only am I entertaining, we're also educational. Hope you're getting all this. There'll be a quiz at the end. All right, we're going to need to walk down through here because I love the big wheel. Well, we're going to go down here first and we'll come back. Marichika Pin, Magic of the Mouse Radio says leisure suits. 8th grade. I think we all did. Magic of the Mouse Radio. The leisure suits. This, what are they, polyester? Oh my gosh, there's a huge bird right here. Can you guys see this bird? Did you see that bird right there? Andy, welcome in, Andy. Look at that bird. He's huge. I don't know what that is. I'm going to say I'm going to say pelican. No, not a pelican. Some kind of bird. 1984, Los Angeles hosts, I remember that, hosts the Olympic Games, and Americans win 83 gold medals. Michael Jackson's Thriller becomes the biggest selling album in history. Is it really, Emily? All right, here's Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. I think everybody had one of these growing up, right? Nick? Egret? Welcome in, Nick. It's an egret. Okay. Michael Quaxton. All right, here we go. Who didn't have a Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head when they were growing up? Tons of fun. You keep all the pieces right in the butt, right? It opens up in the back. Do these open up in the back? Let's go check. You had Thriller. My friend borrowed it and scratched it. Oh my gosh, Jeanette. That's horrible. Look at all the detail on these. Oh, there's a back hatch. Even the back hatch. There's a back hatch. Look at that. Nice shoes. Don't touch the butt. I never touch the butt. There's another cassette, 8-track cassette staircase. We stayed in this building right here. This Rubik's Cube building right here. We stayed in the back. We'll take you over here, read this sign, what this sign says, and then we'll head around to the pool over there because it's pretty cool. 1986, 1.1 million is paid for a 1-minute TV ad on the Super Bowl. The federal budget deficit reaches $2 trillion. 1986. All right. I don't know. I think these might be my favorite staircases, these Rubik's Cubes. That's what they look like from the back. There they go. There they are. Oh, this guy's going to lap me. I knew it. I did not want to get lapped today, but there we go. There we have it. There he goes. He is really... He's flying. All right, here's a little courtyard area. Who remembers Pac-Man? This is a lot of Pac-Man going on here. We'll show you when we get down here. We'll be able to move back a little bit. We got Roger Rabbit. All right, so this is the 1980s so we moved from the 70s section to the 80s. Pac-Man is in the 80s section. There they are. There's the ghosts. They turn blue. You can eat them. There's Pac-Man. There's the blue ghost. They all had different names. Do you remember Pong? All right. So, yes, this is the 80s. Building 7 is the 80s. Building 9 down here is the 90s and 80s over here. Okay, so we're just going to go down here real quick. Show you what the 90s look like. The 90s were a little more advanced. I love this Roger Rabbit down here, though. This Roger Rabbit is amazing. That's one of my favorite movies. That movie was cutting edge. Like when it came out, I'm like, wow, this is really crazy. Here's a keyboard right here. I'm not sure how well it's coming across, but this is a keyboard, and that's the computer. Right over there, there's a floppy disk. We'll go look at that a little more. This is the QWERTY keyboard. There's a Sony Walkman over there. Those were big in the 80s. Who had a Sony Walkman? Put your cassette in there. Make your own cassette tapes. There's Roger Rabbit. Sarah Mason, good morning. I love that. And of course, Pac-Man on the buildings. This is one of the quiet pools between the 80s and 90s section. We'll go down and look at the 90s section because I'm going to show you something I used to do in the 90s. Love that Roger Rabbit, though. Here is the pool. I've never swam in this pool. I've never swam. Is that proper English? 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. That's the quiet pool hours, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. You had a CD Walkman. I had a CD Walkman in college, and I remember blasting David Gilmour, Blue Light, before taking a final exam, and I aced it. I don't know why I said that. I don't even know. All right, back in the 90s, anybody have rollerblades? I still have rollerblades. Ever since my major leg injury, I haven't been able to rollerblade so much, but Shoshana B, hello. Mike Lapine, welcome in. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Steph, I miss the 80s. Me too, the music. Emily had a Sony Walkman. Only problem was it would skip when you went, right? Right? All the bouncing around. Yeah, you make your own mixtapes. I got lapped. Magic of the Mouse Radio, the guy lapped me. He'll probably do it again. Tiki Man Fan Tim. Good morning. Jeff Snook. Wait, good to see you, Jeff. Anybody have rollerblades? So this is the 90s section over here. Here's the pool. Right here. There's discs on here's one of the staircases for the 80s section, the Rubik's Cube. Christy's Corner, welcome in, Christy. I used to love rollerblading. Every day after work, I would go down. In Erie, we had this thing called the Peninsula. And it was 14 miles all the way around. And I would rollerblade around that twice after work every day. That's when I was skinny and I could do things like that. Michelle Hammer, good morning, Michelle. Welcome in. The 80s, the hair band. Oh, yeah. But here's another look at the pool. There are restrooms over here. So there's the laundry section by the pool. And there's the women's restroom. Again, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. They do have ping pong. There are life vests around the pool. There will be lifeguards here. There's handicap accessible. There's a shower to shower off. And there's a bunch of floppy disks there if you need to boot up your DOS computer. Just stick one in. Yuppies, for sure. Preppy, breakdance, totally awesome. I can't read what that says down there. Saigal? Max Radical. I don't think I ever used those words in the 80s, but anyway, whatever. So this is the 90s. Whatever. Here's the big keyboard. Is that when the internet? That must be Netscape right there. It's so funny. The roller rink, right? Did you guys used to go to the roller rink? Isn't that funny? Yeah, we used to roller skate. Matt Simba 2, welcome in, Matt. There's all the floppy disks right there. It's actually a facility for employees. So that must be where the pool equipment and stuff is. We're just gonna walk around this way though. One building for the 90s. Building 8 is for the 90s. You're really close to the parking lot. You're kind of far away from the main area, but you're close to a parking lot. All right, we're gonna go walk down this side of the 80s, get another shot of the pool. Rollerblading, first time on a hill. Oh my gosh, was the last time. Did you get some road rash, Kathy? Oh, I never noticed this. Is this a big fishing pool down here? Oh, they do have cornhole out here. So there's cornhole set up as well. There is a circuit board right there. Is this a fishing pool? What is it? Oh, no. Wait, no, that's a headphone. I thought that was a fishing pool. That's a headphone for the Walkman right there. How funny is that? Here's a magnolia tree. There's Roger Rabbit over there. So we walked around that side. There we go. There's Roger Rabbit over there. Pac-Man on the buildings. This is the building we stayed in when we stayed here. These are actually headphones right here. I thought it was a fishing pole. My bad. These things are huge. There it is, Sony Walkman. And here, you get a better look at the keyboard right here. Jonathan Gray, good morning, Jonathan. Sandy, great to see you, Sandy. Hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Zippity-doo-dah. Somebody get you a tumbler of coffee. We'll see what kind of coffee they have at the food court, Julie. I'll get you one. Oh my gosh, I got triple lapped. There's that guy again. He's flying. Triple lapped. I don't like getting lapped. Triple lapped. I could be quadruple lapped. He may have came by when we were way down there. I don't even know. I don't want to know. All right, we're back in the 70s section. So we got some more 8-track staircases, mood rings. Is my competitive nature coming out? We are staying there in 75 days. Joellen, well, let me know if you have anything. You need a Joffrey's and a bacon on a stick. Jeff Davis, I don't know if they have bacon on a stick. Something smells like really flowery. I don't even know how to. Look at this big spider web. Can you guys see that? Brandy, hello, 50. Yeah, Brandy, you got to have a trip in hand, right? You got to have one. You got to have that carrot dangling in front of your. I don't know. You got to have that carrot dangling, Brandy. Because when you. 1983, the last episode of MASH draws the largest audience for a single TV show, 125 million viewers. Does anybody remember that, the last episode of MASH? Did anybody watch MASH? I used to watch MASH. That was such a great show. They did that really well. All right, we're going into the 70s section. Easy listening, sweet sounds of the 70s. Love records. All right, so this is the sort of like the centerpiece. So there's a big wheel. There's a Mickey Mouse phone. Okay, I'm either going to step on you or you're going to step on me. What's it going to be? We're going to have a face-off here? Just get. He wants to get stepped on, I think. All right. Dude, are you trying to get stepped on? I'm trying to give you the opportunity. Okay, there you go. Okay. I don't want to have to step on a squirrel, but I will if I have to. Chipper Dale. That was, I don't think that was either. All right, here's the big wheel. I love this right here. That is so cool. I had a big wheel growing up. And big wheels were made in Erie, Pennsylvania by Mark's Toys. You can look it up. That's a fact. Big wheels originated in Erie, Pennsylvania. They were made by Mark's Toys, I'm sorry. Kelly, good morning, Kelly. Medaglia. Kelly Medaglia. Did I nail it? Did I say it right? Here's the foosball court right here. This is really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, I did see that, Jimmy Head. I did see it. This big wheel is like huge. I had one of these because I refused to ride a bike. My dad got so mad at me, so he bought me a big wheel. He was so mad at me. And this foosball court is really cool. This is real grass right here. Real grass. What's that squirrel's name? The G is silent but close. Medallia. Kelly Medallia. How about that? Medallia? You had a big wheel, but my neighbor had a green machine. Oh, the green machine. I remember the green machine. So my neighbor had a green machine too. We would race. Big wheel and green machine. Here's the foosball court. Red versus blue. The ball's over there, by the way. So they do have a ball out here. You can't play it. Nailed it. Medallia. Okay, I'll remember that. The G is silent. You love the handbrake. I know, right, Jeff? You could spin out. Go real fast and spin out. Christmas Pirate. Good morning, Christmas Pirate. I saw you guys jeeping on the raceway. Here's Twister. So you can come over here, play some Twister with all your friends. Get some friends, play Twister. Who doesn't like having somebody's butt stuck in their face, right? Being put in odd positions. Cruella from Philly. Good morning, Cruella from Philly. Pamela Hoffman, good morning. All right, so this is a 70 section. Big E, hello, Big E. I don't know what a crazy car is, Big E. Roxy and Simpson, good morning. All right, so we're leaving the 70 section. So I'll show you on a map where we were. Skateboarding. I never got into skateboarding. I was always into rollerblading. So here's a Corvette out here. There's Goofy and Goofy. This is where they do s'mores, or not s'mores. This is where they do the marshmallows at night. If you're wondering where they do the marshmallows. So we're gonna go look at the map over here. All right. So this is where we got off from the Skyliner. This is where we walked. We walked along here. We came over here. We saw Roger Rabbit. We saw the computer. We saw the Walkman. So we covered the 90s and the 80s section. We went through the 70s section. So we've covered the 80s, 90s, and 70s section because there's the big wheel. All Smiles. Good morning, All Smiles. Tammy Young. Hello, Tammy. Rollerblading reserved for the opening. Miami Vice. Welcome in, Tammy. Great to see you. Tina Marie Place. Tina, if you have any questions about what Moana is like, send your questions to me because I went through it. Lenora, good morning, Lenora. I got to go through the Moana section at Epcot the other day. And I can answer any of your questions. I saw you were asking about it on Pete's show last night, Tina. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm allowed to talk about it. I just can't show any pictures on social media. Alanamom. Alan? Arriving today late afternoon. So excited. Oh, that's so... I'm very excited for you. All right, so we've covered all this 70s, 80s, and 90s. We have the classic hall. We have to do the 60s and 50s section. All right? And then we'll head over to the other section. Ollie French, welcome in, Ollie. Tell you about it. All right. So the Moana section over at Epcot, you walk through, okay? It's an interactive walkthrough. So you walk through, you step on different, some sections are different than others. Some sections you step on to make the water do things. Some sections you'll raise your hand out like this and the water will come up to your hand. You can raise it higher. So the water will go to however you're raising how high you're raising your hand. The one section you like raise your hands above your head and the splash, it'll like splash and stuff. There's jumping water, but it's a very interactive walkthrough section. So you walk through, there's certain things to do, like to get from the one section over to where Tafiti is. You actually have to walk through a water screen. So there's strings of water running down. And as you walk towards it, right when you walk under it, the water stops so you don't get wet. And then as soon as you go past it, the water will stop. Herschel and Margie, good morning. There's another place where There's strings of water coming down, and you put your fingers or hands through the water and it makes sounds. So depending on where you are, you could actually play a song with the water. Very, very good. It's just nicely designed. Good for the kids. All right, so here's the main building over here. We're gonna go look at the Hippy Dippy pool, then we'll go in, look at the menus. But this is the main pool over here at Pop Century. It was really good. I can't wait to be able to, I'm allowed to share pictures and videos with you at a certain point, and I have a bunch of pictures and videos waiting to show you guys. I just can't share them yet. It was a great, Brandy, it was so much fun. Barbie, is Barbie here? Pamela Hoffman, when is the Moana area projected to open? I'm gonna say like September. I'm guessing. I'll give it one more month. But they did take our feedback. Michael McNulty, good morning from hot and humid New Jersey. 105. Wow. Can you tell us when? I can't, Kenneth. They'll let us know. But it's really neat, Tina. Now, Tina, if you want to set up like a private, I could share video and pictures with you if we want to do it like a StreamYard off the line. Disney Max, Disney Mama. Good morning, Disney Mama. Herschel, $2 super chat. Love you guys. Thank you, Herschel and Margie. You don't have to do that. Brandy, I can't imagine it's going to be too much longer. Here's the main pool right here. It's shaped like a flower. I know it's a really weird shape. You're right in the middle of the, well, this is actually the 60s section over here. So we're right in the middle of the 60s section. Maple One. We're going to Jollywood Nights, Maple One. Yes, thank you for that super chat, Herschel and Margie. You don't need to do that though. We appreciate it, but not necessary. There it is, the Hippy Dippy pool. So this is the 60s section right over here. We'll show you what's down here. I know, it's a weird shape for a pool. All right, let's go down here. So the yo-yos were actually the 60s section. I said they were 70s. They're the 60s section. The 70s had the 8-track. The 80s had the Rubik's Cube, and the 90s had the Sony Walkman and stuff like that. So here is the centerpiece of the 60s section. You got some Play-Doh over there. You got a blue elephant and a giraffe. This pool. Wayne Thornhill, welcome in. Dreamer Deborah, hello. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. for this pool. There's Baloo. There's Mowgli right there. These things are huge. They're probably, I don't know. I don't even want to know how. I'm on the countdown. 62 days. Pamela, that's awesome. There's Mowgli and Baloo right there. Jungle Book characters. Oh, I wonder if I can get through here. There's Play-Doh over here. There's a little kid splash area on this side. And that's how you would get back to the Skyliner. Oh, good morning, how are you? So a little splash area. This one's open 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. A lot of seating around the little kid splash area as well. Here's the Play-Doh. So we got, can you guys smell it? Do you guys remember the smell of Play-Doh? Candace. Good morning, Candace Stewart. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Craig's Robotics. Craig, welcome in, Craig. So there it is. Play-Doh. Who doesn't remember what a can of Play-Doh smelled like when you opened it, right? Here's another look at the pool. So we're over on that side. There's Baloo and Mowgli over there. But we'll go into the food court and show you what the food options were. So there were some people that were asking about the food options. And all the pools have the handicap accessible too. So Disney Kim, hello. We'll be checking into Pop Century in 81 days. Awesome. Well, I hope you're finding all this informative, all this information informative. I'm just showing you around all the sections, what there is to do. We stayed at Pop Century, I think, once or twice. It's a nice hotel. So it is on the value, it's a value hotel. So there's value, moderate, and deluxe. This is one of the value hotels. Even still, a lot of perks to staying here. Okay, so more laundry facilities over here. Restrooms on both sides here. So you don't have to leave the pool area to go to the restroom. Play-Doh to measure there. 700 a day. Oh, Andy, it'll be here. It'll be here, Andy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. So here's some sayings from the 60s. Peace, love, happiness, far out, groovy. Can you dig it? Oh my gosh, I'm afraid my glasses are gonna fog up when I go in. Plenty of life vests at the pool. Lots of seating. You can see how much seating is here. They have not turned the pedals on. These pedals will... Scott Schoof, good morning, Scott. All right, here's the bar right here. It's called Pedals. Lots of great drinks here. So they do have the, if you bring your mugs out by the pool, you can get them filled up right here. So this is where you would do the refillable mugs right here. Supportive Legend, good morning. So Pedals is open from 11 a.m. to 11:30. And, oh, they sell koozies now to keep your drink even cooler. Stacy Schrader, you can get a Dole Whip with rum there. Can you, Stacy? Good to know. Jay, hello, Jay. You're so welcome. Thanks for being here. I was looking for a menu, and I don't see a menu out here, so I apologize. Pedals, nope. I'm sorry, there's no menu out here. I can't really show you what they serve in here, but you can get a cozy to keep your, get yours today for just $4 with the purchase of any drink. What a deal. Right, Brian? Abby, if you will, good morning. It doesn't stay. You don't have it long enough. Okay, so just to give you another layout. Oh, there's a Pedals pool bar right here. I'll show you this right here. So just to give you an idea of what we've done so far, we got off the Skyliner right down here. We walked along this path over here, went to the 80s section, saw the 90s section. Then we came back to the 70s. We walked through the 70s. We just covered this part of the 60s right here. The 60s section surrounds the pedal pool. There's the pedal pool right there. There's the kiddie pool. We're right here. So we're gonna go in the Classic Hall, check it out. But you can see all the parking. There's 50s, 60s, and 90s parking. 70s, 80s parking is way over on the side. But Classic Hall is right there. So if you're in the 90s section, you're the furthest from the Classic Hall. Again, if you're in the 50s section, you're a little ways from Classic Hall, but not too far. So it's not too bad. Not too bad of a walk.
Somehow you get into a different topic.
All right, over here. Over here is where they do the henna, the airbrush, hair wraps, braids. That's open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is for employees right here. Don't try to go in there. That's where a little lifeguards thing is. But I'm going to show you what they have at the Pedals pool. There's also seating outside of the pool area too, for if you want to have a meal, bring your food from the food court out here. All right, here's some groovy. Here's some of the stuff they have at the Pedals pool bar. Ham and cheddar sandwich, turkey and provolone sandwich, a Greek salad. I'm guessing that's the Greek salad right there. Do all sections have a pool? So the 90s, so there was a pool between the 90s and 80s section over there. If you're in the 70s or 60s, you probably want to use this pool. And I'll show you the other pool over by the 50s and 60s section. Kelly. Gaston's Expectorate, welcome in, Gaston's. Morning, Abby, if you will. Good morning, Ben. What's up, Ben? Good to see you. Out of sight snacks, so they have soft pretzels and cheese sauce. You know, the plastic cheese. Kyle, good morning, Kyle. Hope you and your mom and dad are doing well. Back to school soon, and frozen for treats. Witterson's. Good morning, Witterson's. Doesn't that salad look kind of good? Maybe not. I don't know. Looks kind of good. Maybe I'm just hungry. Ham and cheddar sandwich. And that's all at the Petals Bowl. It's right outside the pool. Bathrooms, laundry, right over here. Here is the main building. Right here. We're going to go in. We'll show you what they have on the food court menu. But this is 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's like Casey Kasem. Let me know if I start lagging, guys. All right, Classic Hall. I can feel the AC already. Oh my goodness. All right. So this is the lobby. So you have restrooms right when you come in here. I love all these shoe things right here. These always crack me up, all these shoes right here. Do they play, there's a bottle refill station? They do. They play the different music, yes. Here's where the arcade is. It's a huge arcade in there. Huge arcade, all kind of pinball machines. You can see they're playing Hall & Oates really loudly. Really loudly. Caricatures right here on my left. So here's what the lobby looks like. They have all these shadow boxes with all the stuff from the era. So this is from 1999, and it goes all the way back down to the 60s. So they have a lot of great stuff in here. Because your kiss is on my list. Like Sony Handycams. Oh my gosh, all this electronic stuff. Max Headroom. Anybody remember Max Headroom? Was he the Coke commercial? Was it Coke or Pepsi? I don't know. There's Michael Jackson's Thriller. Tina Turner. Here's My Little Pony. You got Muppets, Simon. Just everything. Trivial Pursuit. I had all these. They had baseball, football, basketball, hockey. I remember these. The Unofficial Chris Bliss. You still own a lot of that stuff. Where's your Atari? Carlos Disney World Freak, welcome in. That's one of our partner channels. Make sure you check him out. Great guy, great family. Superman. So we're in the 80s. There's the big wheel right there. Hard to believe I sat on one of those because I'm fat, yeah. Hard to believe I ever sat on one of those. There's the Mickey phone right there. But here, this is the lobby right here. So we're back in the 60s now. Remember space travel was a big thing. Joey O, good morning, Joey. Stephanie Keel, good morning. Memories, these are all memories. Make sure you take time to look at these shadow boxes. There's a lot of great stuff in here. Walking on the Moon. I mean, there's a lot of great stuff in these that take you back to when the Beach Boys, look at that, Beach Boys, radio. I mean, we had a radio like this. We did have a radio like that. I Dream of Jeannie, laughing. Rowan and Martin's laughing. I'm sorry the music's so loud. I hope you guys can hear me okay. The Addams Family, Leave It to Beaver, the monorail game. I remember playing this. Lunchboxes, old lunchboxes like this. Just crazy. I'm right under a speaker right now. So we're back in the 50s section. But all these, like bowling was big in the 50s. Jukeboxes and stuff like that. So here's a little sitting area for the kids to wait while you're checking in. So there's a TV over here. But a lot of seating in here. I apologize for the music being loud, guys. I apologize. Here's what it looks like from the outside. I'll take you out here. This is where you would come in. The buses are right down here. This is where you would catch the buses out in the front. But here's what it looks like from the front. You do have the luggage assistance right over here. These are the big 1960, 50, 70. Oh, you hear me fine? Okay. Mary, I want one of those watermelon sugar cupcakes you're making, Mary. Welcome in, Mary. They look delicious. You're not hearing the music? Okay, good. because it was really, now they have Hootie and the Blowfish on. But make sure you guys take the time, look at all these shadow boxes. There might be something that might spark a memory, a happy time in your life. You know, sometime, you know, because when we were younger, it was all nice. But here's where you would check in over here on the left. A lot of places to check in. A lot of places to check in. Look, see, she's looking at the shadow boxes. Might have sparked a memory. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. Guys, if you are new to the channel, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. We are Disney Dream. We go live in the parks, resorts, every Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Okay, here's the Disney Vacation Club over here. They do have pins. They do have a business center. There's a Chase money machine, portable chargers over here. So this is out by the where you would go to the bus stops. David D loves Disney. Good morning, David. All right, I hope I'm not missing anybody. We stay in the preferred rooms. Now, T-Tom Mary Ellen, I'm sorry I missed you. Candace Stewart, staying here in October and Art of Animation in November. October will be my baby girl's first trip. I hope you make it a magical one for her. But here's the business section, so you can get on, print out your boarding pass for your airplane, whatever you want. They do have a printer set up. Make sure you clear your cache when you're done. So there they have it. Lots of charging stations back here. House phone, portable chargers, Chase money machine. So make sure you figure out if you're gonna have charges or not before you use that. Transportation's right out these doors. So this is right off the lobby. I'll show you where the buses come in. So we were just down there looking this way. Now we're down here looking that way. That's where you would come in if you're driving or if you're coming in on a bus. There's all the buses right there. So there's a Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, buses for all the different. The thing I don't like about this bus transportation, you're not undercover. You're exposed to the elements out here. So if it rains or if it's really sunny, there's no cover for the buses. That's the one thing, one knock I have, I guess, against Pop Century is that they don't have cover over the bus areas. Goofy Jim R, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, let's go in. So this is a store, a food court. It's open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. I think that's one of the only knocks I have against Pop Century is the buses. Just put like a canopy up or something. She was in a hurry. The store here is a very nice store. They have a lot of different merch here. So if you forget something at the park, they might have it here. They just might have it here. They have a lot of merch to choose from. Here's that Christmas ornament. So this is a nice Christmas ornament. Tiki Man fan. Mrs. Witterson's here too. Welcome in, Mrs. Witterson. This ornament is very nice. So this is that centerpiece of the 70s section, that Mickey phone. It's beautiful. I am a Christmas ornament junkie, but I am resisting, although I love that. 30% off the summer stuff. All kind of games. So it's just like any other store. Well, no, I'm not gonna say this is just like any other store. I'll show you why. They have a lot of stuff here, a lot of different stuff here. They do have Pop Century specific merchandise here. Pop Century specific merch. And, oh, they do have liquor here too. I forgot to mention. So they do have a great variety of liquors here. Fireball, Jim Beam Bourbon, all kind of stuff here. Wines. So there you go. There you go. Smirnoff vodka. We're over there. Now, I hope they're not calling me a liar. They couldn't have got rid of with all the Pop Century specific merch. Could they have? Where is it? Wow. Say it ain't so, Joe. All right, sunglasses, pins. Where's the Pop Century specific? Wow. I'm gonna have to ask. All kind of candies, all kind of muffins, chips, donuts. They have quite a lot of selection of stuff to take back to your room in case you get hungry. Drinks, candies, popcorns, a home section, mugs. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear the song that's on the radio right now? Where's all the Pop Century specific merch? Oh! The sundry section over here. Wow. All the Pop Century specific merch is gone. Jenny Dugan. Good morning, Jenny. You can't hear the music? Okay, well, that's probably a good thing. Jeffrey, they may have moved it next to... Carlos, I don't see it. Let me look. I think that was oh, here's that puzzle Steve got the other day. I think this is the puzzle Steve bought. Right? Storybook puzzle set. 4 puzzles. Mark Abston, hello. How's the weather? And look at coffee cups. Okay, I will, Mark. Doug Conley, hello. Usually on the other side. Yeah, I don't see it over there. It's usually right there when you walk in. Wow. Okay. Oh, a lot of puzzles here. I'll look at the mugs in a second. I have a question for you. What happened to all the Pop Century specific merchandise? Did they move it? Oh, here we go. Thank you. I walked right by it. Thank you. Here it is. Here's yours. Anthony Lunsky. Welcome in. There's the ears right there. Pop Century ears. Here it is right here. I was standing right next to it. $26.99 for that. It's not a Turvis. It's not a Corksicle. But it's got all the different sections on there. There you have it. You want the ears? They are nice. Pixie Dust Dreamer, Etsy, hello. Here's what the ears look like. So they're like the records, right? It's got the pedals on there. It says pop right in the middle, in case you can't see that. The ears are one size fits all. I don't see a price though. I'm guessing they're probably around $30. Here's all the pops. Here's what the shirt looks like from the back. Here's what it looks like from the front. I am so sorry. I walked right by this stuff. We need you to the model. No, that's not going to happen. You hear the Beach Boys, Jennifer? There it is. There's a sweatshirt. $34.99 for the ears. I'm sorry. There's the price right there. And then they have a kid's shirt right there. They used to have more stuff. Christmas ornament. Here's the Christmas ornament, Christy, right here. There's the Christmas ornament. And then they have a magnet set right there. Patrick Julian, welcome in. Pop Century right on the front. There it is. All right. So, Mark wanted to look at the mugs. We'll go look at the mugs. Oh, whoa. Look at that. 5 games. So what do you get with that? Backgammon, chess, checkers, dominoes, and cards, I guess. No single resort magnet, Carlos. No, it was just the 6 or the 8. How much is this? $99. You get 5 games. There you have it. All right, let's go look at the mugs real quick. Oh my gosh. I'm running so far behind. I don't want to rush it either. But here's the mugs right here. So you have Pluto, Skyliner. There's the mugs right there. Nothing special. Oh, they do have the... You're fine. You're fine. There's the mug right there that they had it for the castle. There you go. There's the mugs, Mark. Okay, let's go in the food court right now, check out the food choices. Ah, Carlos needs a magnet. Carlos needs a magnet, and I don't see one. Up grape soda is all I can, that's the best I can do for you, Carlos. Up grape soda. All right, let's go look at the food choices in here because I know there's a lot of interest in the food choices they're offering. Lots of press penny machines here, though. They have lots of press penny machines. Here's where you get your refillable mug right over here at the cash registers. Lots of, there's 1, 2, 3 right here. 3 coin machines. Mobile order pickup is right over here. We still have a couple sections to go through. Oh boy. Well, that guy's got a cramp. Here's where you get your sodas and your coffees over here. Let's see what they have though. All right, specialty coffees. They have flavored latte, coffee latte, cappuccino, double shot espresso, Joffrey's coffee cold brew, and Joffrey's shaken Jamaican cold brew. And they also have pancakes and stuff over here. But they have waffles. Oh, they have the vanilla pancakes here. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel sandwich, egg and cheese bagel. Everything's right around $10 or less. The waffle bounty platters, $12.79. Mickey-shaped waffles, $10.79. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. There you go. That's what's on the waffle at this section right here. Blueberry muffin from the Grab and Go. That's a big seller. But there's the prices. Hope you guys can see that. All right, over here, looks like they have the tachos or the tater. There's the Grab and Go section over there. Bacon, egg, oh, same stuff over here. They have the loaded tacho bowl, pancake bounty platter. I'll show that. There it is. That's what they have over in this section right here. Prices look like they range from $12.49 to down to $7.29. It looks like the same stuff over here. Del Riggs, good morning, Del Riggs. The bowl is very filling. Yes, it is. That gravy, Kyle, that gravy is very heavy. Deborah Hatfield, you are so welcome. We love doing this. Here's some cupcakes. Here's some desserts that they're offering here. Key lime pie, $4.99. Look at that. Who doesn't like a good key lime pie? And then C's plant, nope, you lost me at plant-based. There you go, $5.99. And over here they have omelets, okay? So I'm gonna zoom in here. This is where they have omelets and some other stuff over here. So if you want a Western omelet or a ham and cheese omelet, this is a section you would come to over here. $10.99 for each of those. They also have the vanilla pancakes, loaded tacho bowl, platters over here as well. So there you have it. I want to go back here and look for something. So when we stayed here, every night we would come over and get the, oh my gosh, what was it? I got to show you guys this. I don't mean to drag this out, and I know I have to get home soon, but they had the, oh my gosh, cheesecake, the tie-dye cheesecake. Here it is. Here's the tie-dye cheesecake right here. We used to get this every night. Here's the look at this. Tie-dye cheesecake, $5.79 for that. It's so good. They did, Lori. Kenzie, welcome in, Kenzie. There's the tie-dye cheesecake right there. There's the key lime pie. You can also buy a cake here. Key lime pie, that's what it looks like in real life. The tie-dye cheesecake is always fun. It's delicious. Overnight oats. There's a lot of stuff in the Grab and Go. Yogurt parfaits. Here's all the other cupcakes. I'm sorry, open the door. And Pop Goes Bananas cupcake. That actually looks really good. Marco, what's up, Randy? The cheesecake is delicious. Cream cheese butter right over here. Cookies, muffins, croissants, donuts, coffee cakes, and the Grab and Go over here. Bagels, cookies, muffins, stuff like that. All kind of drinks, beer. Here's all the different beers they have here. Stella, Yingling, High Life. What's up, Kenzie? Great to see you. Angry Orchard, wine. Coke. I don't know if they have Coke Zero. I know a lot of people like the Coke Zero. I tried Coke Zero once, and I'd rather drink dog water. It was not good. Try the tie-dye cheesecake if you're here, though. It's delicious. Lots of seating in here. This is where you would pay. They have 3 sections of Coke Freestyle machines over here. You can refill them. How much are beverages? There you go. That's how much beverages are currently, as of the filming of this. Mickey Scousers, hello. All right. I've been dilly-dallying way too long. We gotta keep moving. Keep moving, keep fresh. Here's more seating over in this section. Again, grab and go over to my right. All right, so that is Pop Century. We still got to go through the 50s and 60s section, and then we're going to head over to Art of Animation. But thank you guys so much for joining us on this journey. We really appreciate it. And again, if you're watching this on the replay and you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And I answer every comment eventually. But I do answer every comment. They're really pushing the key lime pie and I'm not even going to say the name of this again, because I don't really have anything to do with plant-based stuff. Summer Heat, Tito's Handmade Vodka, cold-pressured watermelon juice, sour. That sounds actually really, oh, you lost me at jalapeno. All right. Wendy B, good morning, Wendy. All right, and miss you like the desert miss the rain. All right. How we doing on time? 8:43. All right, so we've done everything from this section over. We're going to actually go this way to the 50s and 60s section. But again, thank you guys for joining us today. We really appreciate. We love showing you around the resorts. There's more to Disney than just the parks, like I always say. The resorts are a big part of it. But if you're ever here, you got to try the tie-dye cheesecake. Here's where you would get your ECVs, right over here. So if you have an ECV ordered, this is where they'll keep it, right over here towards the 50s section. I still got to show you the pool over here, which is really cool. It's like a bowling alley. All right. But this section over here reminds me of my dad for some reason. I'm not sure why. I don't know why this. Maybe my dad used to be he used to bowl a lot and golf a lot. And I don't know. This section just reminds me of my dad for some reason. Anyway. And if your parents are still alive, give them a call. Give them a call today. Let them know you're thinking of them, because when they're gone, you can't do that anymore. I get up every weekend. I'm like, oh, I'm going to call my mom today. Oh, no. These are the sections. These are the sections ever stayed at the most. You stayed the most? Carlos, Zach Cantor, thanks for showing us the resort. My family's home resort is Art of Animation. Well, we're going to go over there next. Yeah. I don't mean to get sentimental. Sometimes you just miss your mom and dad. You know, they're there your whole life, and then all of a sudden they're not, and boom. Keith Kosmenko, hello. All right, there is the Tramp. So you can tell we're in the 50 section. You got the transistor radios. You got the records. I don't even know if anybody remembers the records. But this pool, I love this pool. I'm going to go down here and show you the pool. And there's the lady over on this side. So you got the lady and the Tramp on this side. Down in the 50 section. Those are the centerpieces. If you've never seen that movie, go watch it. It's a good one. So this is a classic 50s. You got the transistor radios. Anybody ever have a transistor radio? I don't know. The pool hours are 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. We'll go down and look at the big jukebox. But look at this pool. It's shaped like a bowling pin. Bippity boppity bobo. Hello. They have the bowling balls. You got squirrels. You have a giant chess set. You have the lockers down there. We'll go down there and check it out. But this is just the theming here is pretty cool. All the bowling themed stuff, and then you have the big jukebox at the end of the Blues Travel Girl. Hello, good morning. At the end, which we'll go check out. But there's Lady and the Tramp. I love. Oh boy. I was wondering why my pocket's so hot. My phone's been on. That's not good. What's going on here? All right, we're gonna go look at the big jukebox. Look at somebody, see, people go all out when they stay here. Look at this room being decorated right here. There's a big transistor radio. Luna Lovegood, good morning, Luna. Hope you and Harry Potter are doing really well. Oh no, not Harry Potter. That's Hermione, right? Look at this. Look how they dress. Look, they decorated their room. Unreal. Luna Lovegood was with the geeky kid that actually, oh, I don't even know what I'm saying. People go all out decorating their windows. In the tiki room. That's the tiki room right there. Marilyn, hello. My transistor radio needed 4D batteries. Vince and Gina G, good morning. I know, right? They have ping pong, checkers. The staircases are designed like bowling pin. They have a bowling pin design around them, so that's very cool. But here is here's the restrooms and the laundry facility over here at Pop Century, the 50 section. So this is supposed to be like where you get your bowling shoes, right? So they have all the different sizes here. They have all the different. So there's a men's section right there. There is a laundry facility, and then all the shoes. And there's the women's restroom. I want to see what kind of songs they have down here. But again, here's the other side of the pool. It's shaped like a bowling pin. It's probably a good 50 yards long. Lots of seating, you can see. Lifeguard stands. Dreamy. Crazy, man. Poodle skirts. All right, let's go see some of the songs they have on the radio here. Redwood Forest Rendezvous. I've got a date in Disneyland. Sugar Coated Sherry. I don't recognize any of these songs. Hawaii, I'm Fine. I think this is all made up. Jukebox Jive. Pogo Stick Pop. I don't think those songs are real. But that's what a jukebox looked like. I'm gonna actually walk back on this side because I'm gonna try to stay in the shade. But that's the big jukebox at the end. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. again are the pool hours at the bowling pin pool or the 50 section. Dave Cretella, can you play G9? Rye Guy, welcome in, Rye Guy. Brian's West Coast Disney Adventures. Welcome in, Brian. Good to see you, Rye Guy. Where are the Piccolos? I think they're recovering. All right. So, they do have a machine in here with laundry detergent. If you don't bring laundry detergent with you and you have to do an emergency laundry, they do have laundry detergent in there. It's like a vending machine. And I miss you. We stayed at the 50s. Love that area. It seems very quiet back here, Kathy. Seems very quiet back here. All right. We are now done with the Pop Century section. Hope everybody got to see what they wanted. Again, if you have any questions, please leave a comment on the video and I'll answer it. We're gonna head over to Art of Animation now. There's the doghouse. Somebody's having a birthday over here. Look how they go all out decorating their windows. That's awesome. Making a little magic for somebody staying in the room. There's a hidden Mickey on Lady, is there? Where's the hidden Mickey on Lady? There's a hidden Mickey on Lady. Let's see. See, I'm looking up and I'm not watching where I'm going and I'm getting dizzy. Where's the hidden Mickey on Lady? Is it on the back? Did somebody actually go up there and carve something in? Oh my gosh. I don't see any hidden Mickey here. All right, I give up. I'm not seeing a hidden Mickey. I guess I've never been good at finding hidden Mickeys, so that's my bad. On the base. Oh, Pamela said on the base. I wasn't looking at the base. Oh boy, let me go around one more time. I was not looking at the base. All about the base, all about the base, no. Let's see here. Hidden Mickey. Not seeing it. All right, I didn't see it on the base either. Again, I'm horrible at this. Why don't you just tell me where it is? Mr. Fulton Mraz, good morning. I'm awful at finding it. I can't find it. The barrel. I don't see it. I don't see it, Pamela. I do not see it. The barrel rings? Sean Williams, hello. The barrel. CC, hello. The right ear? Oh my gosh. The right ear. All right, I'm gonna give this like 10 more seconds because I don't see any hidden Mickeys anywhere. The right ear. I don't see anything in the right ear. Looks like an ear to me. I don't see anything in the barrel. A cast member pointed out, I don't see it, Pamela. I'm sorry. I don't see it. Maybe you can send us a picture or something and I'll know next time. I am very, I'm sure there is. That would be nice if they did that. It's on her hind end. Oh my gosh. I'm getting ear, barrel, hind end. All right. I gotta walk away. I could be there all day looking for it. You're gonna get out your hidden Mickey book, Gaston's Expectorate. Barrel ring has 3 dots in the shape of 3 dots. Do I have to look like really, really close? Top of the head. How am I supposed to look at the top of her head? Go up on the staircase? All right, we're gonna get moving over to Art of Animation because I know there's a lot of people who want to see Art of Animation too. So we're gonna get headed that way. Again, I'm not very good at that sort of thing, finding hidden Mickeys. All right, so we've made it back to the 60s section. You can tell that because the 60s section has the yo-yos as the staircases. Oh, Doug, they do such a great job with the landscaping here. They really do. Anthony Butcher. It's not very busy there. I think everybody's gone and left for the parks already. Well, so we'll show you what the Skyliner looks like. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to Epcot, Hollywood Studios. on the Skyliner. We'll show you that. Again, this is the Hippy Dippy pool. This is the main pool. It's in the 60s section. Lots of ping pong tables out. Darlene C. Good morning, Darlene. We love all our Canadian friends. Thank you for stopping in, Darlene. Hope everything's going well up in Canada. Did it stop snowing yet? Take off, eh? Can we do memberships? No. All right, CC, here's the thing about memberships, all right? Jennifer Crusoe, good morning. I don't want to dwell on memberships. We do all this out of the kindness of our heart. We don't want to do memberships. We think everybody should be on an even playing field. I know there's a lot of people that watch our channel that can't afford memberships, and I don't want to get in all the membership stuff. I think YouTube, this is my feeling, YouTube should be free to everybody. I don't want anybody paying us to do this. We want everybody just to sit back and enjoy and just have a good time watching us and not having to worry about paying a monthly to get something. If you guys want a pin, I'll give you a pin. If you want me to write you a note, I'll write you a note. But I don't want to have to. Glenn Castro, welcome in. I don't want people to have to pay us for doing this. I love doing this. I love showing you around the resorts and the parks, taking you to the parks. So this is my way of giving back to everybody. So, but thank you for asking, CC. But no, I don't think we'll ever get into. Maybe someday when we do this full time, like after we retire, we might get into memberships where we have more time to spend with it. But we both have full-time jobs, my wife and I, and it's just not something we really want to get into right now. Here's the money you said I had to send. I did not say you had to send any money. Rawson found. No. You don't need to do that. Yeah, it's very kind of, CC, it's very kind of you to ask. It's just not something we want to get into right now. I want everybody that's watching to be on a level playing field and not feel left out of something that some other people might be getting because they can't afford it. I hope that makes sense. If people want to offer memberships on their channel, that's fine. But if I'm going to offer memberships, I'm going to make sure you're getting your money's worth out of it. And I don't feel like I could offer anybody anything else that would make it worth the membership. I hope that makes sense. I know things are tight right now for a lot of people, and having to pay memberships, it just doesn't seem right to ask people to do that. So anyway, that's how I feel about memberships. I don't, if somebody wants to, another channel, partner channel, wants to do memberships or whatever, you do memberships, you guys do what you want to do. But that's how I feel right now. I don't feel like we could offer anything to warrant a membership other than what we're currently doing. Okay. All right, we're gonna go this way first. There are restrooms right when you're coming off the Skyliner, going into Art of Animation over here. We're gonna walk along this nice shady path. Bombi Rivera. Good morning, Bombi Rivera. And Heather Springer, hello. Welcome in, Heather. Well, we just finished up. Dawn, the Hitchhiking Bones, welcome in. Jennifer Piccolo, hope you guys are recovering. Jennifer and Tony, it was so great seeing you guys last week. Hope you had a great time. It's the birthday girl. Lots of birthdays. Anne Marie, Jennifer Piccolo, Donna. Lots of birthdays. Michaela, my two brothers that I don't talk to. But good morning, everybody. Welcome in. So we're going to go down to this section first. We'll walk around and we'll show you around. John Casamano. Oh, John, what'd you do? I can't believe you're doing this to us, Jeff. John Casamano, thank you for the $10 super chat. Again, guys, I appreciate it, but it's very much appreciated, but it's not necessary. We do appreciate it, but not necessary. Thank you so much, John. All right, so this is probably my favorite section of Art of Animation, the cars section. We're gonna take you right around here. We're going around, this is Hourglass Lake over to my left. Art of Animation's to the right. Pop Century's on the other side of Hourglass Lake. We just covered that. If you wanna rewind and watch that. We stayed a few nights at Art of Animation last month. My brother is there now. Is he really, Darlene? Great place. Yeah. I've never stayed at Art of Animation, but if I ever stay here, I want to stay here in the car section. Jennifer and Tony, I'm glad you guys made it home safely. You didn't have a flight like last time. Planes, trains, and automobiles. All the cars theming on the... We'll get into the nitty-gritty in a second, but we're just walking outside the perimeter. So this is the outside looking in. We'll get into the inside where all the cars are, the theming, stuff like that, all the good stuff. Frank, good morning, Frank. But you can see all the cars on the Luigi. Pit stop. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Okay, car section. Finally, Mike Beachman. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Mike. And I will take you on a Skyliner ride back to Hollywood Studios. So, just so you know. All right, we're in the car section. Luigi's. Leaning Tower tires. I love this section. It's so nice. So nice. Seamus, good morning, Seamus. We started early this morning. We have a lot of stuff we're planning on doing today, so and it's nice to do the resorts early in the morning when there's not a lot of people moving around. Richard Scott, hello. Okay, so this is the car section. You have Fillmore's organic fuel section right here. There he is. Vicky Pauly, good morning, Vicky. We have stayed in a Little Mermaid. We'll go down there. We're gonna go down there, Disney Cam. We'll go down to Little Mermaid. Throw a refresh. Okay, Carlos, hold on. Yep, I'm gonna throw a refresh real quick here, guys. All right, let me know if that's better. Patrick Julian, always good to see you. Ken, the Can family, hello. Ken, don't worry about the like. We don't worry about the likes too much here. If you want to hit the thumbs up while you're here, that's totally fine. I'm not going to keep saying it over and over and over like some channels. It just gets annoying. In my opinion, it just gets annoying. Kathy Murphy, hello, much clearer. Matthew, good morning. I don't want to say, if you like what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up every 10 seconds. It just takes a lot away from the stream. So if you want to hit the like button while you're here, please do. If you want to subscribe while you're here, please do. Not necessary though, please stand by. That's awesome. Michelle Hammer, hello Michelle. We stayed at Cars. Grandson loved it. Todd and Lori, good morning. Julie Wags, hello Jeff. We are actually at Disney and heading over to ride the Skyliners today. Was hoping to stop by and say hi really quick. I'll be here for a little bit and redeem my points for a free hug. Julie, I will be here probably for about another hour or so. So if you want to come over, get your hug, cash it in, baby. Why'd I say it like that? That was just weird. I made it weird. I'm sorry, Julie. I didn't mean to make it weird. Sometimes I just say stuff and it just comes out weird like that. Fillmore, there we go. There's the VW bus. Fillmore, he has the organic gas. Chris S, coming down, or Cindy S, coming down soon. Yeah, it's a great time to come down. This right here theming is incredible right here. This wheel well motel facade right here, just crazy. Just don't wear a poncho. That's right, Regina. Don't wear a poncho. I know, Carlos. The baby is what did it. I know. There's Sally. Sally got a new paint job recently. And then there's Lightning McQueen right there. There you have it. There's the gas station. Wheel Well Motel. Around this side, we have Sarge's Supply Hut. We'll see Sarge on the other side of this. Here is the Cozy Cone pool, though. This is a really cool pool. We'll show you from the front, but this is what it looks like. It's sort of in a U shape right here. They do have these Cozy Cone bungalow, protect you from the sun type deals here. Very, very nice themed. Lots of seating around here. Lifeguard. They do have restrooms right on this side, which we'll show you in a second. We'll get around to that. Here is Sarge right over on this side. There he is. There's Sarge. They are cute. Those cone cabanas are cute. There's Sarge right there. Does anybody remember when the movie Cars came out and they used to have all the Matchbox cars? There was a recall on the Sarge car because it had lead paint in it. And we still have one of those. We still really have one of those. Pool hours are 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. There you have it right there. You can see what those Cozy Cone cabanas look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 9 of them. 9 of them around the pool. I'll check just to make sure. Landscaping here is beautiful. This section of the hotel has a Tomater theming right here. So like Tomater's Junkyard. Don't let that fool you. The rooms are still nice. Don't let that fool you at all. Hello, it's me. Welcome in. There is Tomater right there. So nice. I love this section. This was the first movie I took Zach to. I know I say that a lot, but it has a special meaning for me. That was the first movie I ever took Zach to when he was younger. I think he was 3 or 4 when the movie came out. Maybe even younger than that. There's the Tomater section. Look at these beautiful purple flowers here. The landscape, the flowers are all blooming. There is no vacancy at the Cozy Cone though. Here we have it. I'll go down through here. Hopefully we don't lose everybody with the lag. All right. So we have the men's room right over here. We have the women's room right over on this side to my right. Water fountains right here. No bottle refill station. You have a Coke machine and you have a snack machine right outside here. It doesn't really say how much stuff is. I can't give you prices. But here's what the Cozy Cone, let me see how many they have here. What number is that over there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 Cozy Cones over here. There you have it. And there is a laundromat right inside here. So this is a laundromat. You need your magic band to get in. Let me see if that's true. Yes, it is true. Oh, no, not true. Here's what the laundry room looks like right here. Oh my gosh. It feels so good in here. Jeff, please. Pirates traded Carlos Santana to the Brewers. Did they, Nora? Laura Wynn, hello. I would love to stay in the car section for my son, but just can't. I know, Laura, it's expensive. Even though this is a value hotel, it's expensive. Washers, dryers in here. And again, they have a vending machine in here. Cindy Banfi, good morning. They have the dryer sheets and the laundry detergent for purchase in a vending machine over here. So if you forget your stuff, or if you just weren't planning on doing laundry and you want to do some laundry, don't fret. Okay, So this is the Cozy Cone pool over in the cars section. All right. So Luigi's as you're coming out of the Cozy Cone, to my right, you have Luigi's Casa della Tires. I should say Dea. Casa della Tires. There's Luigi. And I always forget the other guy. No laundry when you're on vacation. Oh my gosh. Luigi and I did watch the new episodes of Bluey. I loved them. Why can't I ever remember the blue car's name? As many times as I've watched the movie. There's the Casa della Tires right there. The theming over here is just amazing. Guido, Gaston's Inspectorate, 25 points to you. Tim Wisecup, 25 points to you. Guido, there you go. Thanks for helping me out. It's just incredible. You feel like you're in a Cars movie right here. We have Ramon over here. Low and Slow, baby. If you remember Ramon from the movie, he's the one that had the paint shop. Low and Slow. And over here, oh, Flo is all... What'd they do to Flo? Looks like Flo is going to need a paint job. This used to be Flo. The guys from Jersey Shore. So Flo is obviously getting painted. So that's what Flo looks like without any paint on. Flo needs her makeup. That's what it needs. Flo needs her makeup. There we go. That's going to be... That was Flo. I'm sure it certainly is still Flo, but... Jan, good morning, Jan. Okay, moving on. Think Sheriff's slow? You won't get busted. Think again, because he's not rusted. Rusties. The sheriff is right up here. They're doing some power washing up here. Please excuse the noise. But this is what this section is. Very, very cool. There's what it looks like. Coming in. You feel like you're on Route 66. All right, here's Doc Hudson over here on my left. There's Doc Hudson. And then there's Sheriff right there. Radiator Springs, a happy place. There you have it. I love the buildings. I love the theming. Just remarkable. All right. Oh, geez. Does he know? Oh. Cornhole. Connect 4. Right out here in the grassy area. All right, we're moving onto the main building, and we are in the Nemo section. I'm going to walk around the Nemo section real quick for you. The Nemo section does contain the main pool, and it does have a bar area. So, this is the Nemo section. Again, really coolly themed. Brian M., first time on chat, but wanted to say hi. Met you and Angela back in June when you were at the Poly. Oh, Brian, yes, Brian. I remember you, Brian. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for stopping. Oh, there they are. Mine. Keep on swimming, Jennifer. The theming through this section is incredible. This is a very nice pool right here. The main pool at Art of Animation, very nice. You have the fish. This is the Nemo section, actually. But you have the fish along the wall. You have the pool area over here, which is just incredible. I've never swam here because I've never stayed here. But it's just incredible. You have the jellyfish out there. The fish theming around the pool. Very cool. There's some tuna. He doesn't look very happy to be a tuna, but if you were going to end up in a can, you wouldn't be happy either. There's some sunfish up there. I know it's really bright. So here's the kids' splash area over here on my left.
Oh, Noah.
All right, we'll go over here and look. Here's the kids' splash area. So you have Nemo and his dad, all the little kids They're in the anemone up there. There's Crush across, but this is the kids splash area. It's right off the main pool. Showers right over here as well. The big blue pool, it's for exclusive use of Disney Art of Animation Resort guests. You do need a magic band to get in. So don't try to get in if you're not staying here. It's against the rules. I wanna soak up the sun. Sheryl Crow. There's more fish along the wall. Here's a little kids play area, that squirt right there. So there's some slides. There's squirt, some crawl areas. They don't want you, ooh, this is nice and padded on my feet. Again, this is where we came across from Art of Animation. There are restrooms right there. And we're gonna go around the other side here, show you. Lots of little slides, lots of little cubby places to get lost. Run away from your parents. Don't do that. Don't scare your parents. I wanna soak up the sun. All right, there's Crush. He's huge. They did a great job with the theming of this resort, this section as well. Big blue pool, again, for resort guests only. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing chat because of the sun. I will catch up. VP, what's up? Sorry about Mylene. If you had to deal with Mylene, there's Crush right there. And he's got Dory in his right fin. Right fin. There's Dory up there. Sorry about the whole Mylene thing, VP. There it is, right there. Chat wants to soak up the sun. Trust me, I'm soaking up enough sun for everybody. Mina. Yeah, this is a very nice pool. There's the jellies over there. Stay away from the jellies. You don't want to get stung. More fish over here. Red fish, blue fish, two fish, one fish. I don't know what the saying is. That's a Dr. Seuss book. You can look it up. This is building number 5 right here. Oh, I didn't even notice Bruce and the hammerhead shark are on that building. See, you can get a better view over here. What is everyone's favorite place you have stayed? My favorite place is the Beach Club. Brian, I'm gonna go out and say it. Diane Bush, good morning, Diane. What did Mella say? Be staying at the resort in just 5 short days. Deb, hope you get the chance to say hello. There's Bruce and the hammerhead sharks over there. Oh, I didn't even notice that. John Hamilton, good morning. But that's a nice sized pool. Again, fish on this side too. This is building 5 over here, right to my right. There's another fish. Okay. Again, this was the Nemo section. Okay. So, I'm going to go into the main place and then we'll go do the Lion King and the Little Mermaid section. Sound good? We'll check the merch here. We'll check out the food court. And then we'll go down the Lion King and the Little Mermaid section. Hope you guys are having fun. I love doing these resort tours with you. Again, if you have any questions, please leave a comment in the video. Landscape of Flavors, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. It opens early. All right, looks like the lifeguards are coming on duty. All right, laundry and restrooms in this building right here. So you don't have to go all the way down to the Cozy Cone pool to do laundry and restrooms. There's some right here. Pool hours are 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. And there is a bar here called the Drop Off. So I don't see any menu over there, but there's the Drop Off. They serve all kind of adult beverages, kids beverages, stuff like that. It is pretty good, VP. The food court is pretty good. We're gonna take you inside right now. but I'm going to show you what we've done so far and what we have left to do. Again, I appreciate everybody being here. So thank you so much. All right, so we came in from the Skyliner. We walked all the way through here. We went through the car section right here. This is the car section, 1, 2, and 3. That's the car section. We did the Nemo section, sections 4 and 5. Here's the main pool that we're looking at right there. We're gonna go into Animation Hall. We're gonna do the Lion King section, and then we're gonna do the Little Mermaid section. Then we're gonna take a Skyliner ride back to Hollywood Studios. Where is Ange? Ange doesn't like me, Wendy. Ange doesn't like me. She decided to stay home. All right, again, same setup as Pop Century. Restrooms over here, arcade. Same exact setup. It's basically exact mirror, except the check-in area is a little bit different. They don't have the shadow boxes. They have the paintings on the wall. So it starts off in black and white, and it shows you how the paintings progress, the drawings progress from black and white to color down here. Jeanette, you have a great time at camp. Hope everything goes well for you guys. Stay away from the wild animals. And I don't know, camping, ugh. All right, there's the kids area for checking in. I'm gonna show you out front. But yes, you can see how the pictures start in black and white and sort of like a rough pencil drawing, and then they go all the way down. They add some coloring, and then by the time you get to the end, they're all colored. Okay, kids area to my right. Looks like the Disney Cruise Line is loading up right now. All right, here's the front of the Art of Animation. Pretty much the same as the Pop Century. You have large obstructions right in your front here where it says, has the pictures of the animals in the sections, and then the buses come out down here. We'll show you where the buses are, but that's where you would get the buses down there. Disney Cruise Line is helping. Luggage assistance right over here. It's basically a mirror image of the Pop Century Resort. I'm going back in for some AC. We'll show you the food court and the store. SC Bills fan, good morning, SC Bills fan. How are the Bills looking this year? Oh, these guys are going on a cruise right here. Lucky. Which cruise ship is it?
Fantasy.
Fantasy? Have fun. They're going on the Fantasy. Right, Dawn? It's impressive. It's very colorful in here. A lot of colors going on. There's some film strips from the movies that are represented by the different sections. All right, so Disney Vacation Club over to my left if you want to talk to somebody about Disney Vacation Club. They do have a business center here as well. So if you wanted to print out your boarding passes, check into a flight, there you have it. What's back here? Oh, there's the money machine. I don't see a charging station over here, but they do have a Chase money machine here. There's the printer right there. And then if you go out here, this is where you would get the Disney bus transportations. Right there, there's the bus stops. Again, I don't know why Pop Century didn't do these, but these have coverings over them. 50 days in DCL, we'll be boarding our luggage. David, all right, it's me, David T. That sounds amazing. Hope you have a great time. Patricia Boone, love your visit to Art of Animation today. This grandmother, Cars from the Beginning. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for being here, Patricia. But see, these sections have coverings over them. Pop Century does not. I don't know why they just can't put these up over there. Art of Animation Hall. There we go. Please stand by. We took pictures of art. Jay Bonnie, hello. When it was Bepop left at a ghost town. Did you really? Yeah, this was supposed to be a whole nother section of Pop Century over here. Pop Century was supposed to be You got to see them at the concert when they were with Maria and Chris. That's a nice Spirit jersey right there. $79.99. It says new arrival. I'm not sure how well represented that is. Here's an Art of Animation coffee mug. I like the stem, which is looks like a paintbrush. $19.99 for that. Again, all the sections of the resort are represented. Cars. AAA Sparkles. Welcome in, Sparks. Good to see you. And here's the Art of Animation ears, of course. There you have it. Art of Animation ears. Oh, they changed color. So they do change color. Okay. But here's the store. Pretty much the same setup as the Pop Century. Toys, plushies, donuts, chips, bagels over here. On this side, you have the shirts, lounge flies, stuff like that. They do have a liquor section over in here. It's behind this cash register. You can also get out to the buses this way. There's the liquor section behind the cash register over there. All the mugs. They have all the mugs over here as well. Birdie Butterfly. What's up, Rhonda? M80s, Rhonda, M80s in August. Coming back. All right, all this stuff here. All right, let's go check out the food court. So Carlos, they have a magnet here for Art of Animation, but they don't have one for Pop Century. Isn't that interesting? Disney Nerd, welcome in. Good morning. I think it's still morning, right? Oh yeah, it's 9:30. I started early.
Go get the book.
All right. So large selection of Art of Animation specific merchandise. Engraved ID tags. They do have coins over here as well. All right, here is a drink section over here. Lots of seating to my left. Drink section, coffee, drinks, more pressed pennies. Here's what they have here. So the waffle bounty platter, loaded tacho bowl, vanilla pancakes, pancake bounty platter, ham and cheese omelet, egg and cheese. Same stuff as over at Pop Century. Vanilla pancakes, tacho bowls. This is what the food court looks like. They do not have the, so here's a mobile order pickup. Look at all these wonderful treats over here. Same stuff that we saw over there. The key lime pie. They have an Ariel cupcake up there. Well, the bottom half of Ariel, like she got cut in half. Look at that Nemo mousse right there. Oh, Regina's going to be at the, okay, yes, plan to be at the M80 starting, okay. That's awesome, Rhonda. Hope to see you guys. And Regina looks like she'll be here as well for the M80s. Regina, if you can spend some time with us, we'd appreciate it, Regina. I know you prefer Jennifer Caruso, but we're here too. Hey, Jeff, we are stuck in a line. Best cupcake design, right? Mine. So look at all the stuff they have here for breakfast. They have danishes, cupcakes, cookies. Don't need a cookie for breakfast. Don't be like Jeff. Bagels, donuts. Grab and go over here. Drinks, pretty much the same. Grab an orange. Grab a cutie. Grab a bottle of wine for breakfast. Anything but cookies. All right, here's the food court. Basically the same setup as Pop Century. The cash registers. Oh, look, they have microwave popcorn right here. Regina, I hope you know I'm just kidding with you, Regina. Regina, oh, see, I don't want to offend Regina. Noelle Ash, hello, Noelle. Drink section over here, lots of seating. Plenty of seating, but they have the drink machines, ice, coffee, right over there. They have TVs showing different movies, different shows. Again, guys, if you have any questions about Art of Animation or Pop Century, feel free to leave a comment on the video. I answer every comment. We also have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have Twitter. I'm missing one of them that I don't remember. Oh, yeah, Twitter. Twitter stopped working with Instagram and Facebook, so I'm not sure we use Twitter much anymore. But we use all the social medias. Find us. The links are on our YouTube page. All right, we're gonna head back out and get the final two sections. Do the rooms have microwaves? Maryland A. Do the rooms have microwaves? I believe they do. I believe they do. Let me ask. I'll go ask. Let me see if I can ask real quick. Love our Beaker and Honeydew. Love Pop Century. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to ask. Let me see if I have a question real quick. Oh, this guy just stole my thunder right here. I was going to ask her real quick. Let me ask these guys down here. The rooms except for Little Mermaid, they are all suite. Oh, okay, Carlos knows. Imagine. The family suites do, but not the mermaid rooms. Okay. All right. There's your answer. They do have microwaves. Okay, Luna Lovegood, everybody, Carlos, Marilyn, thank you. Chad answered it. Thank you, guys. That guy cut me off. I was going to ask that one lady. Again, the arcade's right here. Don't waste your time in arcades. You can do an arcade anywhere. Unless it's raining, there's no reason to go in the arcade. Go enjoy everything Disney. Yes, I said it. I said it. All right. Oh my goodness. My glasses just fogged up and I can't see anything. If I walk into a pool and drown, somebody come save me. Whew. You collect resort magnets? Carlos collects everything, Honora. So, again, the Landscape of Flavors at Art of Animation is open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Noel Ash, it's great to see you, Noel. Hope you're doing well. All right, we have 2 more sections to cover, and then we're going to take the Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios. But again, thank you guys for joining us. Building 5 is right next to the pool. That's the Finding Nemo section. We're going to go through the Lion King section and off to the Little Mermaid section. The tie-dye shirt activity is good. We've never done a tie-dye shirt activity, Diane, but I'll take your word for it. I will take your word for it, Diana. They're always power wash and cleaning stuff. All right. We're headed into the Lion King section. Don't be scared. All right, you're greeted. Lion King's your favorite, Carlos? It's very shady over here. Maybe, is that why? Retro Randy, hello. Because I dissed the arcade, is that what happened? I will never diss another arcade. Is Suzanne here? Suzanne, if you're here, I'm sorry. Tracy English, I can't wait to get to the Little Mermaid section in September. Welcome in, Tracy. There's Rafiki greeting us in. Let's go in. Don't be scared. We're going into the jungle. There's an elephant right there. There's a giraffe. All right, here is the fire pit. So this is where you would do the marshmallows if you're in the Art of Animation section. There is, that's not Simba. Is that Simba? I think that's Simba's dad. Right there. Maybe that is Simba. I don't know. It's not very clear. But the theming on the buildings is great. There's... Can you hear this song on the radio? Love is in the air, everywhere I look around, in the air. That's an older Simba, okay. So it's not Simba's dad, it's an older Simba, okay. Love is in the air. All right. This is a very cool section. You got Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba. Not sure how well you guys can see that. I'm gonna go on this section so you guys can see it a little bit better. Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air. Do, 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 do. Love is in the air. Getchy, welcome in. There they are. Sorry, you can't really see it from the other side. The home designer, hello. The graveyard, Magical Mama, yes, that's very cool. There they are, Timon Simba. Do, 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 do. Love is in the air. I love these flowers right here. Love them. Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Who sings that song? Somebody Google that for me. I want to download that when I get home. Get down. What are they playing here? Can you guys hear the music? Get down, Jungle Boogie. All right, here's the graveyard right here. Very cool section. You got the elephant bones. You got the hyenas up there. John Paul Young, hello, it's me. Thank you so much. John Paul Young, thank you. There you go. Very cool section. Kids, very cool to play on. Tracy Tinker, good morning, Tracy. What is this music? Jungle Boy. All kind of hyenas on the building. There's Scar up sitting there, sitting pretty up there. Get the boogie. Jungle Boogie. Jungle Boy. I know, could you hear that? Anthony Butcher. I'm not sure what that music is. All right. There's Zazu right there. All right, we're leaving the jungle, not the Jungle Book, the Lion King section. But very cool. Very cool section. This is Carlos's favorite section. Mine's Cars. We're going to go down a Little Mermaid. And then we're going to take a Disney Dojo. Doreen and Jeff, good morning. We're going to take a ride back on the Skyliner because Jeff has back to school stuff to do with the kiddos. Yes, believe it or not, back to school is right around the corner.
Yes.
All right, Little Mermaid section. This is the last section of Art of Animation. So we've covered Pop Century. This is the last section of Art of Animation that we're going to be doing. This is building number 7 on my right and building 9 on my left. We're going under the sea. Everybody hold your breath. There's a pipe right over there. There's a dingle hopper. Very, very nice theming over here too. Not to take away from any other sections, but Cars is still my favorite section. Pipe. There's a treasure chest. Am I allowed to take my shirt off on the Skyliner? Asking for a friend. Oh. A Stein. You got Prince Eric. Statue of Prince Eric. Straight ahead. Brittany G. Hello, Brittany. Clarice, you're here right now, are you? Hope you're having a good stay. There's Prince Eric. All right. There's King Triton right there. Very impressive. Probably about 90 feet tall. He's got his trident. We're gonna go across here to look at the other side. Because over here, there's some fish. We can look at the pool over here. And there's Jeanette right there. I don't know why they have Jeanette here, but there she is. I don't remember Jeanette in the movie. And there's Ursula. Larger than life Ursula over there. Very impressive. I love this section. Very well themed. You have the Little Mermaid pool over here. Ariel looks like she needs her hair dyed over there. Uncle Aardvark, hello. Welcome in. The plants there make you, yes, the plants here, Anthony, add to a lot. They do add a lot. Richie Rich, good morning from New Jersey, Richie. I found your channel because I saw you walking around with a tripod and I was curious what was happening. Oh, well, thank you for finding us. Yes, we do the resort tours on Saturdays during the summer. Read your last comment. Oh, Carlos. Let me see how far back I have to scroll. This was the last building to be built like Pop. This was supposed to be the 30 section Pop Century. Then they built the rest with indoor entrances to the rooms. Oh, thank you, Carlos. I did not know that. Brittany O's here. I just saw Little Mermaid last night. It was. Oh, did you really? Was it that good? Thank you, Carlos. Diz Love and Mama. Jamie, hello, or how are you, Jamie? Hope you're doing well. All right, there's Little Mermaid's hair. Looks like it needs a little touching up over there. But again, this is so cool. There's King Triton over there on this side. I'm gonna get some pictures real quick. I love this. I love these. Oh, my fingers are really slippery. I don't want to drop my phone. Figures as soon as I try to take a picture, people walk out. All right, hurry up and snap. Snap. All right. There's Sebastian the crab. We just call him Jeanette. And over on this side, you have some fish. You have some Ursula. That Ursula is huge. Do not climb on an Ursula. We'll go down and check out Ariel's hair. I'm not sure what's going on Ariel's hair with Ariel's hair down here. We're gonna go check it out though. Okay. Jeanette, I thought you were going camping. You're supposed to be off by now. Okay, restrooms, laundry facility right here. Move, lizard. Right over here. More restrooms, more laundry facility. Oh, now I hear sticks. I'm like Cartman. Whenever I hear the song, I got to finish it. Oh, more squirrels. I'm having a big. Me and squirrels aren't seeing eye to eye today. We are definitely not. Yeah, the landscaping here makes it seem like you're underwater. They did a good. Come on, squirrel, give me a break. You make me trip. All right. Look at Ariel's hair. Looks like it needs a little. I'm gonna have to go by the store and get her some Vidal Sassoon color number 8 or something. The pool here is open 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Look at her hair. Yes, thank you, Carlos, for that little history on the. I know they were building them at the same time and they stopped when 9/11 happened. But there's Ariel, Flounder. But again, I'm gonna go hop on the Skyliner and go back to. I'm gonna head back to. They have "Come Sail Away" playing on the radio. Anybody watch South Park when Cartman hears "Come Sail Away"? He has to finish singing it. He can't not finish singing it. Sort of like me. Maybe not. All right, we're gonna go get on the Skyliner. So that is the Ariel section. That's the last section of Art of Animation. Hope you guys really enjoyed the Pop Century and Art of Animation tours. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment on the video. I answer all the comments. So personally, I answer them myself. I don't have a company or a service do it. I answer them all myself. We're gonna hop on the Skyliner. We're gonna head back to Hollywood Studios. And we're just gonna chat with you for a little bit while we go back. Come sail away. That's me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Theming is on both sides of the room, so don't worry if you have a lake view or Skyliner view. That's pretty neat. Thanks for the view. Tracy, you're so welcome. So that's the Skyliner. It separates the two resorts. You can see the 50 section right over here because of, it's 50s because they have the bowling pin staircases. 60s has the Duncan yo-yo staircases. But there's the Skyliner. It's in the water. Didn't Cartman sing that on the first? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the first CD they cut. There's little facts about the movies as well. So make sure you read these. Little Mermaid has been part of Disney World since the 1930s. Walt loved the story so much, He even had Danish artist Kay Nielsen create story sketches for it. There you go. Lots of little tidbits and facts. But we're going to take a nice relaxing stroll back to the Hollywood studios, and that's where I'm going to end it. But again, appreciate everybody watching. Again, if you're new to the channel, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. We are Just a Dream. We go live from the parks Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. That's what we do. We do. Dennis DeYoung. Dennis DeYoung had a great voice. I like Tommy Shaw too. Tommy Shaw had a great voice. JY, he could belt it out too. They were very talented. Lori, you're so welcome, Lori. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Here's a boat over here. So they do have a little platform. I don't know what that's for. Maybe if a Skyliner falls in, they have like a quick boat rescue that they can get out with a boat or something. I don't know. Score update. What's the score update? Triple score. Thank you, Carlos. Corby, you are so welcome, Corby. Thanks for being here. Aren't you coming down soon, Corby? Wow, it got so much hotter than when I started this morning. Again, guys, I got over to Hollywood Studios from my house. I got in my car at 7:01. I parked and got out of my car, and I was out of my car by 7:20. So 19 minutes to get to Hollywood Studios this morning. Yes. Rescues boat with, lift for the Skyliner. Is it really, Carlos? Oh. So that if the Skyliner, I get it. That is so cool. So that'll go up and rescue. Oh, I see. That's the rescue boat. Michael Kuzminski, welcome in, Michael. That's the rescue boat for the Skyliner. I got it. Very cool. I didn't realize that was that. They really belted it out. The Dastardly Hyenas were voiced by Whoopi Goldberg, Cheech Marin, and Jim Cummings. There you go. Suzanne, I'm amazed at your knowledge today. Carlos was playing his Atari 2600 games on the PS5 yesterday. He gave up on Adventure pretty quickly. And Yar's Revenge. Lots of great memories on the Atari 2600 though. Lots of great memories. Jungle Boogie. Lots of shade along this path. I'm glad there's lots of shade because I'd be melting right now. I got about 20% battery left. That'll get me back to Hollywood Studios. Again, we so appreciate everybody. Where we're going to be tomorrow? Let me touch on that real quick. What are we doing tomorrow? We have an adventure tomorrow. I'm not sure why Angela hasn't gave me a thumbnail yet, but we have an adventure tomorrow. We'll be heading to a beach. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure what time we'll be going live. At sometime tomorrow, we'll be going to a beach. And Tina McNeil, welcome in, Tina. But we'll be going to a beach tomorrow on the golf side. The golf 20% will be about an hour. Yeah. So there's, you can tell that's the Lion King section because there's Timon on the back, and this is the Little Mermaid section. We're going on an adventure tomorrow because school's starting, and we got to get one more beach trip in before school starts. Because next weekend we have some friends coming in. We'll be staying at Wilderness Lodge, so that's probably where we'll be doing on Saturday. We'll probably be doing Wilderness Lodge and Copper Creek and everything over that way. Christine Blair, hello. Family reunion day picnic today. Nice, Christine. Tell Jason we said hello. Good to see you, Christine. Hope everything's warming up over in Canada, up in Canada. Up, north, the Great White. All right, we're gonna get a Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios, and hopefully it goes pretty quick because I need a dunny break. That's the thing I miss about Ange most, being able to give me a dunny break. I don't know what it is with me and my bladder lately. I guess I'm getting older. Can't hold the liquids like I used to. I tried not to drink any water this morning either. I think I'd be sweating it all out. There's a Skyliner. Nice views, 50 section from Pop Century. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to get a unwrapped Skyliner. There are dunnies before. I know there are. I'm not gonna put you guys in the bushes. I don't wanna do that to you guys. And I certainly don't want to take you into the bathroom with me. That always seems to end up in disaster. So I'll just tough it out. All right. I was very surprised this was coming down to Pop Century and Art of Animation this early, actually. Because last time, I don't know if you remember, a couple weeks ago, we rode the Skyliner to the hub, and the track to Pop Century and wasn't even running. Pop Century and Art of Animation wasn't even running. So, all right, I'm gonna try to get one on by myself. Looks like there's a lot of people coming. See, this guy doesn't have a shirt on. Oh, wow, there's a line. So you don't need to... I'm gonna come over here for a little bit and try to... I wanna get one by myself. Maybe I'll just go. You love that song? Hello. Was it 100%, 100 degrees Fahrenheit in Canada yesterday? Wow, David. You guys stay warm up. That's really... I didn't think Canada got that warm. Get in the single rider line. What color car? Yeah, I'll give you 100 points if you guess what color car I get. 100 points. 100 points, bibbity boppity.
For your safety, please remain seated, supervise children, and refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you.
100 points on the line here. I'm feeling, I didn't give away hardly any points today, so I'm gonna give away 100 points. Guess what colors? If you guess what is on my sky, I'm gonna try to get it unwrapped, so that doesn't even count. Yellow, blue, yellow. Yellow, blue, yellow. James Grant, hello. Quickly. Wait, what'd you say, James? Quickly, what are some of the Atari games? I didn't play any games. Carlos was playing them. Leland Glass, welcome in. Mary says yellow. He was playing basketball a little bit. He was playing, I think he was playing baseball. He was playing Yar's Revenge. I saw him playing Adventure. I don't think Pitfall was on it because Pitfall was Activision. I hope I get Pooh Bear. I'm going to try to get an unwrapped one, so. You almost had to stop it for that green. Caltoons, good morning. This one. Thank you. All right, there we go. Oh, here we go, guys. Space Mountain Dave, hello, welcome in, Dave. So we got a blue one, guys. If you said blue, give yourself 100 points. David D loves Disney. 100 degrees in Canada. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. 100 degrees in Canada. Blue for the win. Teal counts. If you said teal. Shauna DeMarco says yellow. Alexander Beck, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I think I got a wrapped one. Did I get another wrapped one? Can you guys see out of this? It looks wrapped. I don't know. Matches my shirt. It certainly does.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We
Pop
are
Century.
on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway.
We got to take one
We
more.
are now
It's
gliding
wrapped.
over
It's wrapped with
Hourglass
something.
Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Randy, you coming back in September? I hope we get to see you, Randy. So, here's a nice. It's very hot today. Okay, it is very hot. These provide ample air. I mean, the air. It's really cool in here because the air flowing through here is hitting you. So it's very cool. So I'm very comfortable right now in the Skyliner. Now, if there were like 8 people on here with me, it might not be as cool. Just to shade it. Is that what it is, Tina? It's a shade. There's a nice breeze on the Skyliner. There is a nice breeze on the Skyliner. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We really like doing the resort tours. Love showing you the different options. Hope everybody has a great stay at Pop Century or Art of Animation if you're coming down. No, thank you, Ray, for spending time with me. I love doing this. I look forward to doing it every Saturday and Sunday.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. We hope you enjoyed your journey, and thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner.
Is Matt cooking today, Lori? What's Matt cooking today? I know Matt's cooking. That's a nice way to say everyone get out, right? Can you almost see me? Yeah, I'm kind of... Marilyn, I hope you had a great trip. And thank you. No, you never need to thank me. Thank you guys for... The reason we do this is because you guys are on. I mean, if I had 5 people on, I'd be doing the same thing. So it doesn't matter if there's 5 or there's 500. It doesn't matter to me. I love doing this. You guys are the reason we do this. We love meeting new people.
Seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
Okay. Well, what sides are you making, Lori and Wendy? I need to know what sides you're making. I got to decide if I'm coming over or not. Minor, thank you. No, you're the best. There I am. I look so long. Thank you. This guy just does not want to keep a shirt on. All right, we're going to head over to Hollywood Studios, everybody. I think a lot of people are heading over to Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival. We are not. We were there yesterday. No, we were there Thursday, actually. We weren't there yesterday. All right. One more trip. Looking for Nick. I don't see Nick. Carlos, I don't know what his deal is. Maybe he's a naturist. I don't know. What are you making, Wendy? Wendy, did you say? Lori? Wendy? This one. He loves his physique. Thank you so much. 272. All right. Here we go. One last final ride. Murph, welcome in, Murph. Brooke, thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great day as well. Oh, was I giving a point? Okay, if you said yellow, deviled eggs. Oh, Lori. Oh my gosh. I want to go home and make deviled eggs now. I love it. I love deviled eggs. Oh. Gail Gatling. Good morning, Gail. We're just ending up. I'm sorry you missed it, Gail. We started really early at 7:30 this morning. Get in the car and come now. Oh my gosh.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
So Wendy sent me her deviled egg recipe actually. So I do have that. Jeff Stuck will be back in September. Maybe we can get some plant-based wings and tour the Rivieros together. Jeff, you always crack me up.
For animals and the natural world.
Abby, can you bring her boyfriend? What do you mean, Lori?
Protected wetlands here at Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some.
Yeah, Murph, you have about 1 million points coming. Thank you, Kathy. We will. This is the week. It's tax-free week, so that's why we're going. Does my yellow? Yes, Shauna. If you guessed yellow. Yeah, Carlos. Wendy sent me her recipe for making deviled eggs. I'm not sure if she knew she did that, but she did. Deviled eggs are one of my favorite things to eat. Thanks for doing our favorite resorts. You are so welcome, Zach. Thank you for being here. Samantha Lowe, good morning, Sam. Send me a picture of the deviled eggs. I need Wendy, Lori, send me a picture of the deviled eggs so I can just start salivating. Ron Caruso, welcome in, Ron. Rhonda, Birdie Butterfly, I look forward to seeing you in August for the M80s concert.
We will be arriving at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Whether you plan to visit a galactic outpost or play with all of Andy's toys, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, everyone can become the stars of their favorite cinematic stories.
The home designer, tax-free week is right before school starts. Everything that you would need to go back to school, like computers, clothing, it's all tax-free. That's why everybody goes shopping this week. Dante, deviled eggs with hot sauce. Oh, you got me there, Dante. So, like, if you want to buy a computer, it's tax-free. You don't have to pay any tax on it.
Before you walk the red carpet,
I don't.
remember to double
Maybe
check your
Brandy.
star
Maybe they'll be over
itinerary
at Disney
using
Springs.
your My Disney Experience mobile app.
Jeff Stuck was kidding, Ron. No plant-based wings for this guy ever. Look at that huge park. I know. I'm over there somewhere. That's what I'm in right there. All right, guys. We're heading into the home stretch here. Again, thank you guys so much. Hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. Go enjoy it. Go call your mom and dad.
Members of the Academy.
Do that for me. That's your homework. Go call your mom and dad and tell them how much you miss them and how thankful you are for having them in your lives.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
Oh, Murph, sorry to hear that. Thank you, Beaker and Honeydew. Yeah, I could stay a little bit longer if I didn't have to. We have some things to do, and but again, I love talking with you all. Love meeting you guys in the park. Sabrina is wondering what your favorite Disney hotel is. Beach Club. Beach Club by far. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Yes, Jamie, you have a great day too. Sorry your trip had to end, but I'm glad we got to see you, Jamie. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jason. I'm gonna end it down here. I don't want to be that guy who just stops in the middle. There's the boat transportation. Well, thank you, Jeffrey Pop. I'm gonna end it down here. So that Julie was hoping to say hello to you. She couldn't make it to art. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be around. We'll be around. I understand. I don't want people to go out of their way. Trust me. I do not want people to go out of their way to say hello to me. Okay, Hollywood's to 7 a.m. 7 a.m. There's the hours for the Skyliner. All right, guys, you have a good day. I'm gonna sign off right here. We'll be on a road trip tomorrow to some, oh, do I need a haircut? I got wings. Red Bull gives you wings. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Pop Century, Art of Animation. Hope you had a great time. Hope you learned something. If not, leave a question, leave a comment in the video and I'll answer it. Again, have a great rest of your Sunday. Go party like it's 1999. And we will see you all tomorrow from a beach to be disclosed at a later time. Again, I'm gonna give you something nice to look at on the way out. There we go. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.